Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to the channel. We are here today to do next week on PlayStation VR2, which is my show where we're checking out all the games that we're going to play next week on PS VR2, but also wrapping up past week, so we're gonna talk about all new game announced for PS VR2 past last week and also all new release date. With that out of the way, let's get started. And we're gonna begin from Afterlife VR, as this is the only game releasing next week that we know of so far. Of course, disclaimer here, there might be other releases what's just not been announced, but anyway. Afterlife VR releasing on PlayStation VR2 on 19th of April. The game was out on PC since last September and holds mostly positive reviews from the people who played it. This is a deeply immersive horror game as you become Adam Bernhardt. I don't know why I said us, but I just said us. Anyway, because you play as Adam Bernhardt. Anyway, you are a young rookie police officer on a night patrol. You receive a call that will change your life forever. You're gonna uncover secrets hidden deep within the Black Rose mental hospital walls, where most of the patients pose a great danger. It's a horror game. It's a scary game. That's what it's meant to do. So yeah, looks pretty cool, sounds great. It's got mature content description. So this game contains scenes of violence and blood, shooting at enemies, appearing blood when shooting, jump scares, dead people and embryos, mutant animals, bloody clothes of characters, indoor blood, ghost and dark characters, deceptions of suicide. Example, people hanging on ropes. Why? Okay, wow. So just a disclaimer here. This game being published on PSVR2 by Perp Games. Sometimes they do disc releases, but this one, as of now anyway, is a digital release only. And that's our only game, another horror game for PSVR2, but it is one that seems quite nice, since it holds a very nice positive reviews, and I'm not only talking from critics, but also from players. So if the PSVR2 version is as good as the PC version, then you all should be up for a nice little treat and jumps, scares. Okay, so that was our only release next week so far, but now let's wrap up some news. On this show I like to talk about the games that got announced, the new PSVR2 games, and also the game that got release dates for the future. First of all, we're gonna start from the new games announcements. So let's go, let's do it, and I want to speak a bit about Cactus Cowboy. The trailer you've seen in the background is from the first Cactus Cowboy game. I know you might say, well, might be not much or anything, but listen, this game is free to play, so you can download for free, but also the developer been saying that the game is receiving a sequel, and the sequel is called Cactus Cowboy Desert Warfare. Now the developer saying there will be tons of improvements to Plants at War, and you all gonna love it. I don't know if it's free or you have to pay, I don't know. But from what I'm hearing, Cactus Cowboy, it's super cool game, because you know, you don't have to pay for it. So if you didn't play it yet, go to PlayStation Store and download it. Like I said, Cactus Cowboy Plants at War is for totally free. So you can play it now, get yourself a free game, and then in the future the sequel will be coming. It's coming to all the headsets, coming to PC, PSVR2 and also Quest 2. But that's not the only game that was announced last week. The next one is called Fix It Fast. That's only announcements that we've had, and I know you might say they are very cartoony looking games. Well, they are, but we got big games coming as well. I still, you know, like to mention all the games and support all the developers, especially indie developers. So Fix It Fast is a game when you're being dropped in an apartment that's got some things that needing to be fixed because they are broken. But you're not just fixing it, you actually have to fix it fast, since the title, and you have to do fix it fast because the inspector is coming to inspect. So if you don't fix it, then of course you're gonna fail the inspection and you're gonna fail the level, and that's something what you don't want to do. So yeah, that's the meaning and the message of Fix It Fast. Okay, so that was our new games announcements. Now let's go to another part of the show, which is the new release dates that we found out past last week. Let's go. let's do it. And we're gonna begin from Walkabout Minigolf, a game that many people on other platforms super like, and it's finally coming to PlayStation VR2. The developer said the release date for you will be 11th of May, so just less than a month away. This game gonna come with, of course, base game, but also all the DLC courses that are out on Quest and PC. The latest one I think they're working on, it's like a Ancient Egypt or something. They've got one based on Labyrinth the movie, by the way. So you might enjoy that, and some other ones, really cool ones. They're really creative with their golf courses. Now, this is a social game, so of course you can play by yourself, but if you don't want to, you can play it with your friends. And also what the developer is saying, what I really like in the description of the game, is that how much improvements gonna be on PSVR2 because of the superior headset. I like that the developer is finally saying it. It is superior headset, so that's why you can expect a lot of stuff. Plus, of course, all the other PSVR2 features, which we probably got used to now, like head feedbacks and haptic feedback, dual VR sense controllers. I think it is even possible to play this game with just one controller, in case you want to attach it to a stick and pretend you've got golf stick or something. I don't know. Now, that was that game, but now I want to quickly move on to the Beat Saber. Now, we don't have the release date, but what the developer said on Twitter by replying to people's comments is that this game will be coming this year, so at least we know we're gonna have it in 2023 within next 8 months. Some of you not that bothered about Beat Saber anymore, some of you just really want it. So now, I don't know the exact release date, but good news is it's gonna be within the next 8 months. It's going to be this year. Now, another game that's gonna be releasing this year is Affected the Manor. Now, this is the sequel to PSVR1 game, which was just a walking simulator, but Affected the Manor will be more than that, because it will be a game that you can play with co-op with up to 3 friends, so 4 people together, and also it will have some puzzles for you to solve. And another game I want to talk about, and this is a big one and many people are super waiting for it. The new footage, what you see in the background, looks amazing. I know there is some comments that it maybe looks a bit slow or something. Don't worry, trust me. First Contact Entertainment knows how to do a good first-person shooter, and I'm sure Firewall will be awesome. So from the wording, what they've been saying, they've done a lot of previews with other, with some publications that focus on video games and VR as well. And from the wording of it, it sounds like Firewall will be releasing within the next 3 months. I wonder if it's gonna be on the 5th anniversary of Firewall 0 hour release. Maybe, I don't know. In Firewall Ultra, you've got old levels updated and also some brand new levels and some brand new gameplay elements. Okay, that's it for today. Let me know if you picking up Afterlife VR, if you're gonna play it. And of course, as soon as I got any more info about any games I spoke about today, I will be doing video for you right away. But for now, that's it. Bye 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 bye.